Hello everyone from Oxford Street. Currently I'm outside the Hard Rock Cafe at the Cumberland Place. And I'm gonna go to Oxford Street and take you guys along with me. That's the Hard Rock Cafe, Oxford Street right here. So this is the Marble Arch. It is the official entrance to the Buckingham Palace. For those gates, the bus has covered it now. The official entrance to the Buckingham Palace. Oh, there's a big protest going on in London. Let's see what's it all about. Looks like LGBT, but we're gonna film it. So there's a big protest going on here, right at the Oxford Street. That's the starting of Oxford Street. It's about the LGBT. Very big protest going on. And the same is happening in Budapest today. So it's a Europe-wide movement, seems like it.
Right. Now. Right. Now. What do we want? Right. When do we want it? Now.
Of a protest with the LGBT rights right here at the Oxford Street, and I'm just on my way to go to Primark because I've got a couple of requests to cover a Primark in my videos. So I'm going to go to the best Primark in London and cover it for you guys. But we've got the LGBT rights here as well, and we're right at the starting of Oxford Street, and on my right hand side is the Marble Arch. Let's get going. There's a candy surprise shop at the starting of Oxford Street. And a shop for bubble teas, shakes and smoothies. And that's the heaven for shoppers, Primark. Let's go in and explore. So socks, 5 pairs of socks for £3. And then they've got shoes here for £8. They look really nice. Memory foam shoes for £8. 2 different colors are available here. Tights, t-shirts, £2.50. These are the LGBT clothes. So here we are in the kids section. Reduction, so a nice top for £4 instead of 8. That's the boys section now. So 5 pairs of socks for £6 in the very good quality NBA official merchandise. Only for £4 for those sandals. Lots of options there. These are for £3. 4 different colors. I think I'll have to spend 2 entire days in Primark. Beautiful variety of belts as well. These are all for ladies and not very expensive. To give you a detailed vlog of Primark, 2 days minimum. It's required. They've got so much to cover. So currently I'm in the home section of Primark, and lots of options, right from cushions to bed sheets to towels, and lots of options. That's a throw. Hangers, even cushions. Pillowcases, bed sheets, everything which you would need for a new house, you can get it here. Shoes for £12, and they look like super light, like Skechers. Very, very nice shoes. Lots of options, different colors. These are for 16. So a blazer for £35, and it's quite decent. %, cotton, Primark, made in Bangladesh. Also, these suits are for £35. See that? So polos, right from £3.50, and again more than 7-8 colors they've got. They even have a cheaper version here for £3, and the quality is not bad. They're very, very good quality. I can assure you on that. Good quality polos here at Primark. Good to wear at home. So now I'm back in the ladies section. I'm going to pay and out of the shop. So that was my little shopping from Primark, and I'm done. Now heading back to Oxford Street. That's the Primark Oxford Street. So now I'm just strolling down Oxford Street, and it's changed quite a lot after the pandemic. Because I see many new shops in here, and lots of shops are even closed. If we go further down, we can see that. So this shop used to be Next. As you can see, Next is written at the top, but as Next is bankrupt, this is what they've got here at the Oxford Street. It's a souvenir shop. I would never recommend anyone to go because everything's super overpriced, and of course it's at the Oxford Street, so they have to be overpriced. That's the big bus, London open top. So the tourist movement has started in London, and I see a lot of Arab tourists mainly right here, and lots of Arab tourists generally. They've come down to the UK already. A restaurant called Roti Chai. Modern Indian soul food. They even do butter chicken. So that's the third candy shop since I've entered Oxford Street, and again it's also souvenir inside. So I believe they're doing good business. That's the reason they are here. That's the M&S headquarters, the largest Marks and Spencers in the world, in fact. I think they've got 7 flories and they're quite big. That's Zara on the right hand side. It's a new development, new building, this one, around 3-4 years old. So right in front of me is Selfridges. I've been here a couple of times on the video, but today I'm gonna go briefly inside just to show you around. I still prefer Harrods over Selfridges, but this is also a good designer store. You can get designers, all kind of designers in here, all brands. And on the right hand side is Watches of Switzerland. We've got Echo, that's Dyson right there. So all big brands, and you can see how crowded Oxford Street is. It's quite crowded for a Saturday, and hardly anyone wearing a mask. I don't see people wearing a mask here, and we're still in the pandemic. It hasn't finished yet, but of course the government has lifted the restrictions, so it's an optional thing. So not everyone is wearing mask. Only 1 out of 10 or 2 out of 10 people. So let's go in Selfridges and explore. So I'm right outside Selfridges and I can't wait to get in. Let's go. So here we are in Selfridges and they've got a lot of perfumes on display. And I quite like this shop, but still, as I said, Harrods is much better. This is mainly the perfume section. So that's a glimpse of Selfridges. Right here I find an aisle of my favorite brand, one of it, Versace. Looks really nice. They've got good stuff in here. That's the store guide, so you know what's on which floor. But we're going down now. A very good presentation of a brand in here. It's Prada. So that's Burberry right here. So right here, a brief visit to Selfridges, and now I'm gonna head out. It's Rolex behind me, and it looks empty, just like always. But we know how to find Rolex watches, so if anybody needs Rolex around the world, any model, do let us know and we'll find one for you. So just a brief tour of Oxford Street, going to 2 shops and then back home. We saw the LGBT parade, and let's see what day has got for us for the rest of the day. So here I am back home after a wonderful day out in London, out and about. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I did. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you tomorrow.